Chan Des back again with another old school Sunday, and I have a special guest with me this time. It's my older sister, Shun Hades.
Hey y'all.
Alright. So apparently she thinks I suck at Castlevania, so that was fighting words.
No, I said it's kind of pathetic if you die by Fleaman.
I
Don't go twisting my words.
still my ego has been challenged.
You let that ego be challenged. You'll be challenged.
So I think this was like the first Castlevania game I really got into. I mean, I played 1 and 2, but I loved 3.
Who doesn't love 3? There are people who don't love 3?
Yeah, there are people out there that's not a Castlevania fan.
But to not be a Castlevania fan is totally different from enjoying Castlevania and not loving 3.
Well, in that regard, I don't think I've really seen anybody. Although, to be fair, a lot of people didn't really start getting into it until, like, SOTN.
Yeah, that is true.
Uh,
But in their defense, a lot of the Castlevania games were like very vintage and kind of hard to get after a while.
yeah. Which reminds me, I have an interesting story for you. So, my aunt is a huge Castlevania fan. She had it on the NES. She got me into it. I got her to play Symphony of the Night, and she didn't like it.
Uh, I'm not really gonna like sit there judging or asking why, but I honestly hear more people not liking Symphony of the Night more than 3.
Really? Symphony of
Yeah.
the Night is like the one that everybody loves and has heard of.
Yeah, because Konami, it was one of their top games, but like, okay, if I ask like some random person if they like Castlevania 3 or not, I'll either get a reaction that they don't know what it is, or more the reaction that they love it. With Symphony of the Night, that's more like people are like, oh, I didn't really like that too much, or they love it. That one was a love or hate it game, even though that was one of Konami's top games.
Hmm.
The reasons vary for why they didn't like it. What's her reason?
Um, she's. I think it was because she said it was too violent, like the blood and all
What?
that. Yeah, I think it kind of spooked her a little.
I'm sorry, that was not the answer I was expecting.
Yeah, neither was I. But then again, like looking at Symphony of the Night versus the first 3, I guess I can kind of see where she's coming from because there's only so much you can illustrate on an NES game.
Uh,
Like, 'cause, I mean, the zombies, they don't look terrifying. They just look kind of slow and bored. Sorry, that's where
is
I'm
she
at right
from
now.
is she from the baby boomers generation?
No, she's not. She's. Let me see. I want to.
Because a lot of baby boomers I come to find, they don't like a lot of things with blood and gore.
No, she does have an old-fashioned way of thinking, though.
Oh, okay.
Ah, fucking Fleaman.
I'm so if you did.
You shut up. So
It's okay.
somebody made this Castlevania fighter, like a fan made one with the 2D sprites.
That's kind of cool.
It actually really is. It has like this two-player mode where you and a partner just go through and like fight the bosses from all the different games. They even remade some of them, like the bosses from 1 and 3. They updated them with sprites and stuff.
That's cool.
The only thing I didn't like about it was they had like a bunch of random characters added in it also, like Sakuya from Toho, which I was actually okay with because she's awesome. Ronald McDonald. You can play as the frog. Like literally your only attack is your tongue, but you can play as the frog.
The frog from Frogger.
No, in Portrait of Ruin, I think. You,
Oh my god.
yeah.
Now maybe for you, but for me, they get 10 cool points for putting that in there.
Uh, Yeah, you can play as the frog. I think you can play as the skeleton. You can play as the axe armor. Obviously, Alucard's in it. Uh,
Well, in Symphony of the Night, you can do the code to play as a skeleton. You're totally useless, but you can play as a skeleton.
I didn't know about the skeleton code. I knew about the axe armor.
Yeah, the axe armor is one of them, but there's also a skeleton.
So, who should I get as my first partner? Should I go for Grant or should I go for Sypha?
I guess Sypha, because knowing you, you probably just stare at her all day anyway.
Well, this isn't judgment. But I don't think it... Well, I've never actually, like, beaten the game on her route before. The pirate ship level sucks. Oh, come on! Really?
You died with a flame hand, didn't you?
No. Worse. You know the, falling spikes? I walked a little too soon.
You're out of touch.
I really am. Ah, the holy water. I don't even like... What weapon do you use?
Well, usually if I can get it, I get the cross.
Yeah, it's the best weapon. It really is.
Well, I don't have an issue with holy water, though. Apparently you do, maybe since so much.
That's neither here nor there.
To throw it at Alucard, he'd be more holy than you.
He's a vampire.
He's only half vampire.
Forgot about the
So it's
owls.
always kind of obvious that he's considered himself more vampire than you.
Shit. I did like his little cameo in Dawn of Sorrow. I mean, it's not like you couldn't tell it was him, though, if we're gonna be completely honest. I mean,
Well, that was kind of the point.
yeah.
You're supposed to be able to tell that it was him.
Those damn owls almost took all of my life. So, in one of the Castlevania games, there's actually a way to kill the red skeletons.
There's always a way to kill them.
Well, to keep them dead.
I wouldn't do that, but okay.
They respawn.
Yeah, but that's kind of the fun part about it.
Fucking... Come on. I only got like 2 points of health left.
Champ accepted.
I could do it. Nope. There it is. Meat. Not you, dog.
Men in their meat, man. Men in their meat.
Well, it was... Oh, I guess I could go to the swamp and go for Alucard, huh?
Probably would be the smart thing to do.
Yeah. I'll go through the swamp. Sorry, Sypha, maybe next run. I think I've beaten this game like once.
Well, you gotta work to eat, as they say.
Yeah. Oh. Frickin' frogs. Get away from me. Shit. 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 Alright, I got 1 hit point left.
Already? Dude!
Well, I didn't start with full health in this level.
That's no excuse.
There were a lot of... Damn it, and I died. There were a lot of frogs. Like, a lot. Like...
I'd say I was silently judging you, but let's be honest.
I was gonna say, there is nothing silent about you right now. got an extra life. I forgot that they actually included that in this one.
While I'm just sitting here thinking, man, I wish they made an anime, like, for Castlevania using the Dawn of Sorrow art.
That would be cool. I would love to see a Belmont in cartoon form again. And not that bullshit that they did in Captain N. Like that, they turned Simon into a total pussy in that.
They made Alucard a skateboard person, so...
Did they?
Yeah, Captain N, the Game Master, he appears in it. He's got, like, he's still got blonde hair, but he's got, like, a military buzz cut thing.
I am so glad I didn't see that. Like, that would have just pissed me off even more. Yay, food.
It's not even food. I'm actually eating this candy called Pure. In Japan, they're made from, like, supposedly anyway. I'm not in the factory, but, like, the one I'm eating is lemon, so it's made from the lemon.
Huh. It actually sounds like it could be rather good.
They actually are really good.
Damn. I should have moved back. Oh well. Oh yeah, I guess I should mention this. Shun Hades is actually in Japan right now. Is this the boss? No, it's not.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think the stopwatch will work on this boss, so I need something better.
We also failed to mention it's 3:10 in the morning here.
Yeah, it's super early over there. I did forget about that. But you already said you weren't going to sleep. Oh shit. It's the boss. It's the boss. I don't have a lot of health. And this is the one that likes to break them into a whole bunch of little ones. Stay away. Okay. Run, run. Yeah, no, the clock don't do shit. Damn!
You beat the game once and you don't remember how to defeat things. That's kind of funny for me.
Well, I haven't played this in like almost 8 years.
Fair enough.
Alright. Come on. But now that I have the proper weapon that I need, I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Not if he whoops yours first.
Shut up.
That's too much work.
What? Come on. There we go. Alright. Boss time. I'm ready for you this time.
No, he's not, but we'll pretend like he is.
Fuck you and your little bats. And I caught my boomerang. Alright. Alright. So, I think I'm in Alucard's castle, tower, the catacombs. Alright.
Because we all know he won't let you in his bedroom. Which I gotta say, you know, all things considered, since he's shown up, how come they've never shown his room? I've always been curious.
I'm not even gonna ask why you would be curious about something like that.
Well, it actually gets mentioned in the radio drama when he gets, you know, Need a Mew as his friend, and like they just brought him to Alucard's room, and Alucard's just sitting on his bed because he's like, what the fuck ever. But
Oh, okay. There is a radio drama at Castlevania, isn't there?
yes, there is. It's adorable.
How often does it get played?
It doesn't get played anymore, dude. That got played years ago.
Ah.
You can find it on YouTube though.
Is it translated?
Yes,
Okay.
someone was nice and they put subtitles there just for you.
EA. That feels
No,
special.
it was not me.
Oh. Would have appreciated the thought. Oh, wait. I forgot the water
that is
energy.
long bits, that is long bits subtitles.
Okay. Check that out. Not many series. There we go. Not many series do that. I wish more did.
Well, believe it or not, there's actually quite a few things with the radio drama. Like, even Ronin Warriors has radio drama.
Really?
Yeah, in the radio drama, Rio's father actually gets possessed. The ending is kind of a little sad, though, because, of course, they save his father, and then he's like, Dad, like, we should still be together, but his dad's still gotta work. Because, not sure if you know, but his father is a wildlife photographer.
I did not know that.
Yeah. That's why... how to put this? Like, basically, Rio's, like, lived alone a majority of his life. His mom, I believe, is dead. She died when he was really little. But his father made a bank account for him and pretty much just gives stuff money. So he's able to live and survive on his own. But also because of that, he also had to walk, like, several miles just to get to school because they live really, really far.
Oh, damn. Well, that was funny. I died because I was sitting there trying to see if I had to, like, jump past both of the falling spikes. Also because I was listening to you.
Oh, sure, but me, like, I totally didn't have anything to do with it. I'm only thousands of miles away.
You and your excuses.
Yes, I have superpowers. I made you push the wrong button.
No. I'm just trying to blame you for my own incompetence.
Ugh. Well, it wouldn't be the first time, and it won't be the last.
I feel bad now.
Oh my god. In my mind, all I thought was like other guys going, typical female, making a guy feel bad.
I did not say that. I just want to point that.
You.
I know.
But now, because of that, I'm going to say it was you.
Come on. And I'm almost back to where I was. That is one thing I could say about this game. At least they were nice enough to give us continues. God knows we need them.
Well, it's better than playing the original NES one, where you had to put in 20 different pictures for a code. Pray to God it worked.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to remember I have the original Castlevania 3 game for the Nintendo.
Oh, shit.
The sadness when the codes would not work.
You know, I wish we had technology back then, because all we would have to do is just screenshot it.
We had technology back then.
Well, I meant the technology we had now.
It was called a camera.
It was Polaroid.
But that was still a screenshot.
Okay, yeah.
It just means you had to wait till you could get a scanner and then scan it to the computer. 10 years later.
I mean, I suppose you could have faxed it to yourself, but resolution would have been all crappy. Alright. So
But
let's
the
see.
effort would have been there.
I can believe that. I remember using my NES as a gateway of sorts to play my PS1 on my TV back in El Paso. Oh, great. I'm fighting Alucard and I don't have my whip, like, fully equipped. This is gonna be fun.
That got kinky real quick.
Frickin' pervert.
You're the one who said you whip, man. Yes, I know you're playing the game, but you walked into it.
Damn it.
And now all I'm thinking about is the dojin that someone wrote where Alucard and Richter were like reading a magazine, and Alucard was sad because he wants to grow a beard, but Richter doesn't want to grow a beard. Forever 18! Although in retrospect, since he is forever 18, if he does something stupid, he can blame it on his lack of aging.
I don't think it quite works like that. Fucking... You would think...
Let me put it this way. In the radio drama, he's 400 years old, and he had teenager moments.
Adrian, that is no excuse.
They were actually pretty funny. Like at the beginning part where Maria was like saying he's gonna cook, she was gonna cook him some food, but then like he summoned his demon for her to have someone to talk to, and the demon was just like, you shouldn't eat it, you'll get a stomachache, and Alucard actually agreed with the demon.
Asshole!
And then she ran away to go get food to cook, as if to say like, fuck you, I'm gonna do this anyway.
Like,
He
seriously?
actually summoned the demon for a real purpose. That dick moment was just kind of part of it, but what I love is at the ending, this gets brought back up where Maria's like, don't summon your demon to try and distract me. And he's like, I didn't do anything.
It's nice to see
Or
that demon get some love. Like,
yeah.
the only time I ever actually called him out in Symphony of the Night was to push that button. Hey, a button. Why don't I press it and see?
I personally like in the PSP version when they added the other fairy, which was essentially just fairy, but they called it Pixie.
I know which one you're talking about.
Billy Demon. Because in the PlayStation when they removed them, it's like, why? Stop removing shit. They're there for a reason.
You're coming with me, Alucard.
Whether he likes it or not. Oh yeah, the radio drama also explains why he was being controlled too.
Ah!
Like, you know how, like, in 3, you see him and he was being controlled?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, basically, the radio drama is kind of explains how that even happened, to a certain extent.
okay. I'm gonna have to look for that one. Honestly, that thought never did cross my mind. Like,
Yeah.
you know, Symphony of the Night, he is, like, avidly against his father, and yet in 3 you have to beat him first.
He's not avidly against his father.
Or maybe not avidly, but
It's
he's...
just basically how he feels is that if anyone's gonna kill his father to keep him from being, like, killing everyone in the world, he might as well do it.
I guess so. I mean...
Because, let me put it this way, in the radio drama, he was still he acted a little bit more human than what he does now. But he still lived with his father, and most likely, being half vampire, they don't really explain how long he's been living with his father, but the fact that they mention he's in his own room, and
Shit.
he's clearly been to the village a couple times, but he's never, 100%, I guess, lived in it, or at least that's what I got from the radio drama. But, his mother was healing everyone, and he has his mother's journal, so I guess he's never fully been outside to a certain extent, because he had to read about some flowers, and he told his best friend, Lidemil, who he's the one.
Isn't that the sword?
No.
Ah.
Lidemil was a human, and he was the only one that tried to protect Lisa in this.
Oh, okay.
But he didn't, so Dracula basically gave him permission to live in the castle and made him Alucard's servant.
Oh.
And he's about a few years older than Alucard. And then when he disappears, Alucard goes to search for him, and he finds him, and he's really badly wounded. Can't English today. But he's really badly wounded, and of course, he's trying to figure out how he got there, but Ludmilla doesn't know how he got there. And then Magnus, who's an incubus, comes there, and Alucard's like, "What are you doing here?" type moment. And he tries to convince Alucard to fight Ludmilla, so that way he could, turn him into a vampire. And for a moment, Alucard kind of thinks about it, but then Ludmilla tells him no, to let him die, and how he's meant to be a human. And in this moment of weakness, when Alucard is feeling sad, Magnus takes control of Alucard and kind of makes his vampire instincts come out, but is also controlling his mind, so he fights Ludmilla and turns him into a vampire.
Huh. That's kind of messed up.
Yes, it is. And then it's from that point on that he was, under control, at least until he was set free. And this is also where Maria finds out that he did drink human blood. Because she asked him about it, she was like, "No matter what you tell me, I'll believe you," but he never denies that he drank human blood.
Ah.
So she got upset. He's just kind of like, "Oh well." There is this really adorable moment in there, though. Before Ludmilla is changed into a vampire, Alucard snuck out of the castle to look at those flowers that I mentioned earlier. And Ludmilla, explained that the flowers, what guys do is they turn it into, a flower crown or a flower necklace. I kind of forget which, but anyway, they weave it, and then they give it to a girl that they like. So then, at the end of the radio drama, Alucard, when he's with Maria, he kind of mutters to himself, "I wish I had you shown me how to make the flower crowns," because he wanted to give one to Maria.
So I guess she does end up finding him after the end of Symphony of the Night, huh?
Yeah, they pretty much lived, well, I guess not together, but for about a year they've been together. But
Okay.
they weren't dating then.
Ah.
Alucard was, in the beginning, a little bit more like, "Go home." But she wouldn't leave him alone. Because the radio drama takes place a year after Symphony of the Night ending.
Okay. Damn! I was doing really good, too. We killed each other at the same time. It was, those snakes that show up, right in front of the door, the bone ones?
Yeah, those fuckers.
Yeah.
May the force be with you.
That saddens me. I miss Carrie Fisher.
Oh.
My favorite role of hers was actually from the Blues Brothers. She played like the psychotic ex-girlfriend trying to kill Jim Belushi. And when I said she was trying to kill him, I mean like she had like rocket launchers and flamethrowers and bombs.
Damn.
Yeah,
She goes kill. She goes for the kill.
yeah. Ooh. Surprised I managed to dodge that one. Yay, I killed him.
Yay.
Alright.
That'll be $29.95 plus shipping and handling.
Okay. I love and hate this level. Have you ever, like, loved the song in a stage, but hated the stage itself?
Yeah. I can honestly say I have.
Shit, wrong button. I meant to turn into a bat. I did the wrong transformation. Come on.
Quick! Rapidly click!
Yeah, that's pretty much all I did. I like transformed into Trevor, like right in front of the snake, like right as it shot a projectile at me. Well, it's the mapping on the controller. I have it mapped differently, or weird. Fuck. Wait a minute, I have a boomerang, or the cross. There we go. Can I get up? I guess I could with the Alucard, huh?
Probably.
I love that bat ability. Oh shit, they respawn. That is not good. I don't want to fight you again, so I'm just gonna fly over you.
You fly. You fly over him.
Oh right, I forgot Alucard can't use items.
No, 3, he pretty much can't do a lot.
Yeah, I mean, he can turn into the bat and he can use the watch. That's about it.
And sleep. A lot.
Oh, that's a vampire. That's kind of what they do. Okay, I'm actually gonna
No,
keep...
like, when you really think about it, this is a dude who slept for several hundred years. He is the king of teenage sleeping.
Yeah. Surprised he didn't wake up in Curse of Darkness. I mean, Trevor was in Dracula's castle at the time. Of course, Curse of Darkness takes place after 3. Which, Trevor's a dick.
You just figured that out?
Well, it's not like he talked in Castlevania 3.
I guess that's true.
So, this is probably one of the weirdest things ever. But the head of this dragon that I'm fighting right now, this boss, looks kind of like my friend's dog's head.
That's gonna be a nice thing to listen to later.
Yeah, because he is subscribed to this, so... That's alright, he's gonna do a Let's Play with me in a fighting game, and he can take his revenge out there. Now is the fun part. It's the fun part. I'm running away while the water rises.
Running away, because water is evil!
Yeah. Apparently one of the... Oh, fuck. Damn bats. Have you ever played Castlevania Chronicles?
It's been so long, I honestly can't answer that question.
It's a remake of 1, and they added some new levels like the Tower of Dolls.
Okay, then no, I have not.
Damn, I am just like rushing through this right now. Yeah, like it was really hard, like ridiculously hard. You have to fight a werewolf in one of the levels, and the werewolf is literally tearing off the scenery and throwing it at you.
Yay! bad decorating.
It was a clock. It wasn't meant to be decoration. Well, I mean, I guess it could have. It's Dracula. Oh, crap. And now... Oh, shit! Okay, so... I get to the end of the level, and I hear the boss theme playing, and I'm sitting at this wall, and all of a sudden, like in a damn horror movie, fuck, he knocked me in the water. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess that's going to be it for right now. I will come back to Aquarius another day and continue from there. So this is B-chan saying thanks again for watching, and I would like to thank my sister Shun Hades for joining me in on this.